Hello, my food flock. And as always, go flock yourself. I'm here in the Panda Express, right off on Market Street. And I'm not actually having any lunch today, but who says I can't do a fat guy theater with just a beverage? So it's a Diet Coke with a little bit of cherry Coke thrown in. I'm a diabetic, so I gotta watch my sugar. But let's take a little cherry Coke in, not much. The ice machine was out of whack today. They're calling a service man. So there's no ice, but I get more soda, I guess. My mother, whenever she went to the movies, because she always has to have stuff from the concession, but she would always get it with no ice. And then one time, get a load of this for a laugh. My mother wanted to go see Lincoln. She didn't even want to go. And I said, I'll send you the money to go. How much is it? She says, she goes like the matinee, it's $5. I said, all right, I'll send you $5. She said, no, I need 20. I said, what the fuck for if it's $5? She said, well, I gotta get popcorn and soda. I said, I'm not buying your popcorn and soda. What do I look like, Nelson Rockefeller here? I said, so I'll send you the $5, but if you want popcorn, you're going to have to go raise that on your own. So she said no. I don't remember if she ever went and saw the movie or not. I don't give a damn. I went and saw it. It was horrible. So if you haven't seen the movie Lincoln yet, and you get a chance to watch it, you're better off not watching it. It's terrible. I thought it was going to be good, but, you know, sometimes you think a movie's going to be good. You don't know. You got to go see, you find out. Like they said, the Fantastic Four movie that came out about 8 or 9 years ago, that got horrible reviews. I actually liked that one. I heard they did some reshoots on it. And, you know, maybe I'd like to see the director's edition of it. I heard they toned down some violence in it. Who knows when we'll ever see that. 25 years before we ever saw Richard Donner's version of Superman 2. So, yeah, you don't know. And Superman 2 actually made money. I think the Fantastic Four went at the box office, so they might not be in any hurry to put that one out, director's version. I'd like to see it. Because those other Fantastic Four movies they made with Jessica Alba, I wasn't too wild about them. They were a bit too silly. I like The Rise of the Silver Surfer a little better. But yeah, the one that came out in, I think, 2015, yeah, I really like that one. That's pretty good. And as it happens, somebody in that movie's watching the Jets, and I'm a Jets fan. And speaking of the Jets, the season ended yesterday at 7-10. Finally beat the Patriots after 15 consecutive losses in New England. That's a sucky New England team, so this is not, reason to jump for joy. So the playoffs will be starting. Every year I pick someone to root for in the playoffs, unless the Jets actually get there. That hasn't happened since 2010, where they lost the AFC title game to the Steelers. So I guess in the NFC, I'm kind of going for Detroit. I like their jerseys. I have a few jerseys. I have a Lions hat. I've actually met Barry Sanders at an auto parts store. He was signing autographs. So I thought, so he signed a photo for me. I have a Barry Sanders action figure too, him when he was on Detroit. So I'm going for Detroit. And over in the AFC, I don't really know who I'm going for over there. I was going to go for Jacksonville, but they got knocked out. Maybe the Ravens, because it's a bird team. I like birds. I got a Ravens hat. As you can see on my head, I got a California Angels hat. Also wearing it. California Angels batting practice jersey. It's Reggie Jackson. Now, am I an Angels fan? Yeah, I casually follow them a little bit. I'm actually a Yankees fan, but I like these. Angels got some good, have some good uniforms and hats. So, and I went into some sports store one day and they had a whole bunch of hats. They were like $20, and this is one of them. And I was just kidding around. I said to the guy, I said, "If you sell me that for $9.99, I'll buy it." He said, "Okay." I didn't expect that to work, so I saved myself like, $10. And if you can save yourself $10, why wouldn't you save yourself $10? Maybe I'll disperse my football predictions while I'm here. I think Green Bay is going to beat Dallas. Every year, Dallas shits the bed in the playoffs. So until they prove me otherwise, I'm picking Green Bay. The Lions are going to beat the Rams, but that's going to be close. And I know the Eagles have been taking a dump lately, but I think they're going to beat the Buccaneers. So I'm going to say that. Then we jump over to the AFC. I'm going to pick the Dolphins to upset the Chiefs. It's just a feeling. I don't know. Just a thought I got that the Dolphins are going to upset the Chiefs. Buffalo's playing Pittsburgh. I like Buffalo in that one. Who the hell are the Texans playing? Oh, they're playing the Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns. Joe Flacco's quarterbacking the Browns, and I like Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is from Audubon, New Jersey, and I'm from Belmar, New Jersey. Bellmawr. So that's, they're right near each other. It's like Belmar Mounty from Audubon. They're right there. So, and Joe Flacco did play for the Jets. So, I like the Browns. Wonder how they're feeling about spending all that money on Deshaun Watson, and he's injured, but sometimes you give a lot of money to a player and he gets hurt. Like Aaron Judge on the Yankees, Stanton gets hurt on the Yankees every 5 minutes. It happens. What are you going to do? I one time fell down a flight of stairs. The only difference was nobody gave me $250 million before I fell down the flight of stairs. I just lost my balance and down I went. And you can't claim $250 million for that because I'm the dumbass that lost my balance and fell. What am I going to do? Sue because I lost my balance and fell like a moron? Nah, I'm not going to do that. I know there's lots of ridiculous lawsuits out there, but I'm not interested in being one of them. If I ever have a legit one, that's fine, but I'm not really into bullshit lawsuits except to make smart ass remarks about them and mock them in video. Like that woman years ago in Florida or whatever that got $3 million because the coffee was hot and it burned her legs. If you're driving down the road, if I remember right, she had the coffee in between her legs, in her lap. If you're driving down the road and you got hot coffee between your legs, what the hell do you think is going to happen? And I bet you if the coffee had been too cold, she probably would have sued for that. Who knows? All I know is I don't drink coffee, so I don't know where about that. Now, I do like the movie Coffee, C-O-F-F-Y, with Pam Grier. Pam Grier is the badass of all badasses. Just go see Coffee, Foxy Brown, Friday Foster, Jackie Brown, and, Florida Patsy the Bronx. She plays a strung-out junkie, but makes the strung-out junkie sexy. If you can make a strung-out junkie hot in a movie, you're doing something right. So Pam Grier's doing something right. So she's just a badass of all badasses, and my fantasy woman. Sadly, I don't think that fantasy will ever come true, but if you're watching Pam Grier, and you're ever going to be in Philadelphia, I'm available. I just throw that out there. Well, there you go. There you get football predictions, stories about old people not wanting to go to a movie because they have to have popcorn, and other lunacy. Because I never have a topic. Well, I don't write these out in advance. I just go. What I think of is what I think of. So anyway, I thought of what I thought of. I shared it with you. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. And if you're talking to your friends or your enemies or your loved ones or your family, tell them to subscribe too. That way you can all watch it, and then you can sit around and discuss what you thought of the nonsense you just watched.